People ask me, Carrie, how do you deal with negative comments? So I basically have 4 main ideas that have helped me deal with negative comments. And number 3 and 4 are totally game changers in terms of personal development. So the first idea of how I deal with negative comments, I got from Brene Brown. The idea is, if you're not in the game, I don't have to pay attention to you. If we're at a boxing match and you're just one of the spectators eating popcorn, saying whatever you want on a whim, I'm one of the boxers and I don't have to listen to you. It's only if another boxer is telling me how to do things better or worse that you're even worth listening to. If you're just a spectator, it's just kind of emotionally lazy. I like this, I don't like this. And you don't have to pay attention to them. They did not put in the effort, the bravery to be someone who puts himself out there. They're just having the funness of saying whatever they want, and you don't have to pay attention to them. The second idea of how I deal with negative comments is when you see a negative comment, and really any social interaction in the world, you're really seeing where the other person is at. And when I look at comments, I know it's just what they're thinking. If someone's writing not sneeze, I know that they're seeing the world through a filter of not sneeze. It really doesn't even matter what I did in that dance, because it's not my least sneeze dances that get those comments. It's just that person and where they're coming from. If someone's saying, move over softer, you're old, it's just how they see the filter of the world, that being young is important to them. Most of the time when people are interacting with you, it has very little to do with you and a lot to do with how they see the world. And so you need to learn to not take it so personally and almost observe where other people are at. Okay, here's where it's gonna get good, because I'm gonna go on to the third idea, which is close and connected. This is where you can really do some major personal growth. Okay, idea 3 of how I deal with negative comments. When you're reading everybody's comments, and we talked about it's really where they're coming from, you can stop and notice which comments bother you. And then you'll know what you have to work on. For example, when someone says not sneeze, it doesn't even faze me, because that's not an issue for me. I feel like I'm a sneeze person. I don't feel it. Or they say soft, or this is ridiculous. Of course it's ridiculous. I know what I'm filming is ridiculous. That's part of the fun. It doesn't even faze me. But there are certain comments, I read them and I'm like, oh, you think that about me? And that really reflects that that's my filter, and those are the issues that I'm still sensitive about that I need to work on. So it's really a personal growth moment to notice what you're sensitive to. Okay, here's idea number 4. This is a Tony Robbins phrase. Okay, I want you to be brave and step up. Step up. Be a leader. Don't be so fragile. Do your thing. Contribute to the world. Be brave. Put yourself out there. And part of putting yourself out there means that you're going to get negative comments. You're not going to be able to make any difference in the world if you're always worrying about that percentage of people that are going to be naysayers. No matter what you do in the world, social media, you arrange an event, anything you do, there's going to be somebody that's going to complain, and you can't let that stop you from doing the things you want to do. So be brave and know that part of doing things in the world, part of making a difference, is dealing with the negative comments. Okay, I'm Dr. Carrie Bar-Cohn. Live and be happy. Mwah!